incredible. You must have loved this place.
I did at first. But children get bored quickly. Even tea parties with a whole cackle of princesses eventually turn dull and routine.
What did you do then?
Dropped a duck egg in the swan's nest once, that sort of thing. Stole the pea out from under the princess, who sleeps to this day, I think. Oh look! The Emperor of Nilfgaard! He's come out to show off his new robe.
Wait, that was the Emperor of Nilfgaard? I was just wondering why is there a Nickaby running around here? Like, isn't this supposed to be a place for children? Go see the 3 little pigs, visit the 3 bears, visit grandmama's hotel, and talk to the girl who sells flint. Which way are we going?
Stop prodding me and find the beans.
Is there a map?
This
No.
Long Log's tower?
Indeed. It's even taller than I remembered.
Wait. What Joss said about the 3rd beam, remember?
In the possession of a bald farmhand somewhere deep beneath the ground. Yes, this must be it. Let's go.
Could pull myself up here, and I'll have to make that jump.
If you say so, I shall wait down here if it's all the same. Climbing's not my strong suit.
You do that. Huh.
Prince's corpse. Tried to free Longlocks, but fell and broke his neck.
Alright then. This children's fable is getting a little bit more darker than I remember, but alright. Anything up here? Somewhere very deep. Oh, so he was lying the whole entire time. Okay. I was wondering, you know, how are they playing these little mind games with this dumb kid who's always lying? But then it was like, I thought they broke character about that for just a second. I don't know. It was weird. Guess we go up here. Let's see. Open. What am I looking for? Okay. Touch. Ugh. More climbing. Wow. Okay.
Too late! Too late!
I mean, I guess what else are you supposed to do with your hair? Stop it! Oh, I need repairs. Skeletons, really? You coming at me with this garbage? Skeletons are such low-level enemies. Alright, that's it. Oh. Stop! Did you just hit me with your ponytail? Ow! Fine, I'll just level up my Erendite like this. Ow! Alright, I need to start using Quinn. Ow, ow, ow! Stop it! I mean, what else are you supposed to do with hair? That's very inventive, guys. Magic food. Expensive toys. Did I just see a shadow? No. So what's in here? Gold ball, golden thread. Cool. So I take it I'm supposed to just jump down here. Hey, let me in! Okay, well. Yellow bean.
Here it is. Would have stunk to climb all that way for nothing.
Did this just replenish itself? Magic food! Can I eat it? I mean, Consume. Either way, I save, so before we go and do something stupid, whee! Hey! Hey, I was not there.
So?
Got the bean, but long logs. Seems she got sick of waiting for a knight in shining armor.
Can you blame her? Men these days, dandies and fops all.
Hey!
That's why you cozied up to a vampire?
Detlef was a tool, and only a tool.
Too bad he didn't know that.
I trust no one. Learned that long ago. Now it's his turn.
Wow, you're being a rather big bitch. Aim to use him from the start?
To use him. Was that your plan from the start?
No. At first, I was simply intrigued. Do you know the story? It
No.
was in Metina, a few years past.
Metna.
I'd gone there to pass some loot off to a fence I know. We were hashing out the terms when in walked Detlef. He said he'd come to sell a silver candlestick. He gripped it through a cloth. That caught my eye. I followed him out, observed him from a distance, but he caught on quickly.
Yeah, superhuman senses will do that.
He turned down a blind alley. I followed. He jumped out from behind a crate, baring his teeth. I suppose he'd wanted to frighten me. Alas, he didn't in the least. After all, I'm a monster too, am I not?
No. So, not frightened of a vampire? Really?
A higher vampire and you were unimpressed? Don't know if that's brave or just plain foolish.
I've always had a way with ostensibly dangerous, quiet types.
Hey!
That's supposed to be about me too?
Oh, bother, I hate to disappoint you, Geralt, but your belly button is not the center of the known world. Oh,
Hey!
you do remind me of him a bit. Stifling all emotions inside you. Ever feigning indifference.
Bored of
You
this
see,
conversation.
when I met Detlef,
Oh, you're talking
somehow
still?
I knew, call it intuition, that he meant me no harm, that he was trying to frighten me off, for he too was scared. Now do you understand?
No.
I guess.
So what happened then?
What happened then?
We talked, then met up once, twice, 3 times. Enough that he became infatuated. I truly enjoyed it at first, but only at first. He did not love like a man, but like an animal, madly, deeply, unconditionally, wildly. To return such a feeling, anyone would be hard-pressed, let alone someone as twisted as I am.
You are
So
twisted,
there came
yes.
a day you just up and disappeared.
Yes, there was no other way. Let's just be friends, or I don't deserve you. He'd never have understood that sort of thing.
He's a higher vampire, so I think
But
he would
then,
have.
once I decided to return, clean up some old affairs, I remembered him and concluded he could still be of use.
Playing with fire, that.
Definitely. And either I'll get burned or I'll burn all else down. No other options.
Man, you have got some wild motivations, lady. Not afraid to meet Detlef?
Got a history with Detlef now. So this meeting will be different. Not afraid?
I can handle him.
Sure about that?
You look at him as a witcher and see a monster.
As a rabbit.
I know what he's really like. You needn't worry. It's time to go. Just a bit more work and we'll be able to say sort off to this fecking Fables sphere.
Fucking. Yeah, about that. So, I got repairs that need to be done here. What the hell is this? Garbage. Eh. What's the... 66, 72... Eh. There. Actually, I saw some stuff back in the tower. Well, near the tower. In the water. Aha! I knew it. There is stuff! Orans, skulls, ashes. Hold up. Why are there skeletons in the water outside of... That's a lot of skeletons! What the hell happened around here? I'm just gonna take a wild crack at guessing that Rapunzel up there, well, she was clearly not impressed with all these knights and was like, you know what? Out the door with you.
Recognize it? Once upon a time, a terrible dragon attacked Vizima. It took a clever young cobbler to bring about its defeat.
Right. Every now and again, some village idiot tries to imitate him, and I gotta come in to clean up the mess. Just one thing in its gut. A half-digested sheep. Stuffed with tar and sulfur. Of course, but no bean.
Does that not disgust you, poking about in a rotting corpse?
Compared to the time I fought a Zeugl in Vizima's sewers, this... never mind. Don't feel like telling that story again.
How many times do we have to hear about it, Geralt? How many times do we have to freaking hear about it? I'm tired of hearing about that damn story about you fighting some damn thing in Vizima in the sewers. Yes, we heard it. The Zeugl. We heard it about 1,000 times now. Oh, it's locked. We really don't need to hear it.
Watch out! Pixies! Ugh,
Again?
ugly and fierce.
A lot of pixies. I mean, these guys weren't kidding about things running wild.
How you like that silver?
Can I meditate? Oh. Cool. Well, I have no idea where anything is around here, so I guess we'll just go see the 3 little piggies, or...
Did you like Anna Henrietta?
Do you jest? I adored her. My darling little sis. So adorable. So sweet. Yet when they banished me from the palace, she didn't so much as peek out of the window.
She might not have known. Maybe just couldn't.
And could she also not grant me amnesty once she was crowned? Please.
Well, how was she supposed to find you? Okay.
Hello? Can we talk?
Watch my head! Damn it all! I swear that was the last time I drank with Redbeard.
Redbeard.
Oh, Sienna, a bloody long time it's been. You've changed.
Whereas you...
Why
not
are
at
you
all,
wearing...
Big bad wolf. Though it seems you've started running with the wrong crowd.
And who should I run with, eh? Thumbelina? One shot and she's under the table. But.
Why are you wearing a diaper?
Brings you.
Have a drink with us.
You could always have a drink with us.
Oh, what now? Not on your life. I can barely stand, I'm so hungover.
You know what they
Hungover.
say about the hair of the dog?
Out of the question. And why must you drink? Do you wish to drown some sorrow? And I don't mean to pry, but you don't look much like a young duchess to me.
They stripped me of my title and birthright, then banished me. A family spat, let's say.
Looking for the magic beans?
Listen, looking for magic beans. Seen any?
I was given one for safekeeping, but...
Where is it? Talk!
Shh, not so loud.
Oh, I can be much louder than this. And resort to other means of persuasion.
Right there, the threats. Sienna to a T. Listen, I exist to restage a fairy tale. If you want to play at it, I'll be happy to oblige. But it won't be easy. The thing is, Little Red Riding Hoods popped her clogs.
What?
1,000 times they cut my gut open, filled it full of rocks and drowned me in the river. So once you stopped coming, I decided to repay the little imp for all her loving labor. Who now what's at the bottom of the well, she and the hunter, which means we can't play, and I'm under no obligation to talk to you, not about beans, nor anything else. So leave me be. Sod off.
Wow. This fairy tale is running wild. I love it. So that's one prickly wolf.
Wolf's pretty cranky.
Surprised? Think about it. He was cast in the role of the nemesis without ever asking for it. It's a dog's life, I tell you.
I wonder what that's like. What now?
So, what now?
Don't worry. I'll play with him. Or rather, play him. I just need that little red hood. The piece of apparel, that is. Not the poor girl's corpse.
That's
Why
a
can't we
relief.
get both?
You wish to help me? Here's your chance. Jump in the well and fish it out. Well, chop chop.
I hate this. Can't I just barge my way into the house and search for it?
All right. Time to jump in the well.
Break a leg?
I'd rather not. Do a quick save here. Well, Little Red Riding Hood's hood. Okay. Right. Anything else around here? Also, is it just me, or did that wolf sound a little bit French? I don't know accents all that well. I'm just saying, you know, yeah, it's just me then, I suppose. Woo! Mine! What the? All Lucoge's notes. Let's see. He's starting to decay now. Some of the residents of the lands are beginning to go mad. The wolf murdered Little Red Riding Hood and the hunter. The witch roasted Tom Thumb alive, along with the 7 hang fortunes. I have no idea. And pixies attack anyone who come near. Who sought shelter? We sought shelter in the clouds, but the giant drove us away. Our last resort is the ship of King Thrushbeard. We are planning to wait the worst out in the middle of the lake. Wow. The hell's that?
Any luck?
Yep, look what I got.
That would never fit you. Give it to me.
Hey, who's that?
How do I look?
I wanted to wear it. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Let's go see the big bad wolf.
Let me guess. You'll play the granddaughter.
Mm-hmm. And you, the hunter.
Yay.
You again? I thought I was clear. I will not talk to you if Little Red Riding Hood is not with you.
Sienna can play the hood.
Not a problem. Sienna can take her place.
What? Very well. It's not as if I can forbid you. Granddaughter, come closer, sweetie.
But Grandmama, what big eyes you have.
Better to see you with, my dear.
Granny, what big arms you have.
The better to embrace you with, my dear.
And Grandmama, what big teeth you have. Eh?
The better to eat you with, my dear.
Roar. Ow! You're supposed to be going after her, not me, dick.
Rat bastards!
Gotcha.
Remember what Joss said about the red bean? A human has it, and he definitely didn't swallow it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Gotta open his belly.
yeah.
Bottle caps, fake teeth, a corkscrew. Ah, here it is. Red bean.
There you go.
Well then, one step closer to our goal.
Our goal?
What?
Now, I find myself wondering if you're just horribly discreet, or if those mutations completely scrubbed away your curiosity.
A
Are
curiosity
you
of
really not
what?
interested in what happened? In what became of me after they cast me out?
Alright, tell me what happened.
Well, since you brought it up, I'd gladly hear the rest. Let's see. They'd escorted you out of the duchy.
Yes. And the noble knights of Toussaint, I didn't stop until we reached the Ketdu wilderness. They left me there alone, without a copper, in a torn lace dress. right when the frosts were setting in. They assumed something would eat me, or that I'd do everyone a favor and die of hunger. But as always, I failed to live up to expectations. I wandered the woods for a week, went purple from the cold, gnawed the bark from twigs. Finally, I saw a light among the trees. A campsite. They were bandits, bearded, drunk, spattered with blood. I was sure they'd rape me or kill me, or both.
Take it neither happened?
That's when I learned a robber and a murderer can be a better man than a knight in shining armor. They took me in, we set off for Nazaire, and I did what I could to repay them. I advanced in their ranks rather quickly. Eventually, I became their leader. Of the whole ragged band.
That's cool. Maybe you should have stayed there.
Should have stayed there, maybe.
Perhaps. Perhaps I should have forgotten everything, started a new life. But you know what? There came a point when I thought, you wanted a monster. Then a monster you shall get.
Cool. Been through a lot.
Been through a lot.
I have. And throughout this time, my sister was stomping grapes and shagging minstrels on down bedding.
She wasn't the one to banish you.
She had
I'm not
sex
angry
with
at her for
Dandelion?
I'm angry at her because she forgot about me. Right. We've had our chat. Come.
Dandelion. That Dandelion? He's him? You're telling me she how? It's Dandelion.
Legs and ruby red slippers.
From a tale about a wizard from Ophir. You might not know it.
Really? Can I open this? No. Ooh. Magic mushrooms and magic gold. Where's my unicorn? Roach, you look great. Get on your unicorn.
Faster! Come on, you... Know what? They need names. I'll call mine... Anise.
Call mine Roach.
Roach? Are you serious? Ugh.
Well, all my horses are called Roach.